HIMARS High Mobility Artillery Rocket System. One of the most advanced weapons produced by the American war industry. It is also the great fear of the Russian army. But is it really so successful? HIMARS by Militaria. HIMARS missile systems have recently come to the fore with their frequent successes. The reason is clear. Incredible successes in the Ukrainian area. The Ukrainian armed forces have recently gained access to more HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems following the recently approved American aid. These missiles are well known to anyone who follows the war. HIMARS missile systems are indeed one of the best in their field. But what makes these missile systems so effective? Let's take a look at the details together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so as not to miss the reports we prepare as the Militaria team, introducing the military industry and shedding light on the wars. I would also like to inform you that we have a new microphone. Indeed, most of our viewers do not subscribe. Please support us by subscribing to our channel. Otherwise, if our microphone breaks down, we may not be in a position to buy a new microphone. Also, most of our viewers do not subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel with just one click. The HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket system was first produced in 2005 by a well-known arms manufacturing company. This company was Lockheed Martin. The most important development goal of the HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket system was to provide rapid deployment, high mobility, and powerful firepower on the battlefield. We have seen this in the war between Russia and Ukraine. Thanks to the capabilities of the HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket system, the Russian army suffered heavy losses. HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems are mounted on a lightly armored truck known as the M142. It has a 6x6 tire configuration. With this feature, HIMARS missile systems offer the opportunity to be quickly assembled and put into operation. At the same time, thanks to its high mobility, HIMARS missile systems can be deployed and withdrawn quickly even in difficult terrain conditions. This improves the operational capability of HIMARS missile systems, while at the same time preventing HIMARS missile systems from becoming targets. Another important feature of HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems is their launcher capacity. HIMARS high-mobility rocket systems are a lighter and more mobile version of the M270 MLRS multiple rocket launcher system and can use the same type of missile systems. It can launch 6 227mm rockets or 1 MGM-140 ATACMS tactical ballistic missile at a time. ATACMS missiles are also one of the missiles that create challenging conditions for the Russian army. We have already touched upon the missiles that HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems can launch. Let's talk a little more about these missiles. One of these rockets is the 227mm GPS/INS guided rocket. The most important feature that makes these rockets stand out is that they have the ability to make a pinpoint shot. Its maximum range is approximately 70 to 80 kilometers. Another powerful ammunition of HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems is ATACMS missiles. MGM-140 ATACMS missiles have a longer range and higher destructive power. Its approximate range is up to 300 kilometers. HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems were first deployed by the U.S. Army in 2005. Today, it is still an indispensable piece of equipment for the U.S. Army's ground forces. At the same time, the Russia-Ukraine war, the biggest war of our time, is also an area where HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems are frequently used. According to the latest available data, new countries will join the ranks of those already using the HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket system. Romania, Singapore, the United Arab Emirates, Jordan and Ukraine are already using this state-of-the-art rocket system. However, Lockheed Martin is allegedly looking for new collaborations and negotiations. In the meantime, HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems are also being developed. The success rate of HIMARS high-mobility artillery rocket systems is really high. HIMARS systems, which are claimed to have a hit rate of nearly 90% in guided missiles, have a hit rate of approximately 80 to 90% with ATACMS missiles. However, the company is eager to make new breakthroughs in this regard. According to open-source reports, Lockheed Martin is working to further increase the accuracy of HIMARS high-mobility missile systems. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of these state-of-the-art HIMARS high-mobility artillery missile systems? The most well-known advantages of HIMARS high-mobility artillery missile systems include high mobility, rapid deployment and withdrawal, high accuracy and powerful firepower. These are, of course, some of the most important features an army should have. But of course, HIMARS high-mobility rocket systems also have disadvantages. The most prominent among these are sensitivity to enemy air defense systems and cost. Although the company continues to work on the first disadvantage, it does not seem possible to reduce costs at a time when wars are so intense in the world. HIMARS high-mobility rocket systems are indeed one of the most advanced weapons of their kind. Moreover, the most important advantage of this system is its proven success. After the delivery of these missile systems to Ukraine, it became clear that Ukraine's success was a sharp shot in the arm. Russian sources often draw attention to this situation and ask for efforts to be made to intercept HIMARS high-mobility rocket systems. So does the Russian army have the capacity to combat HIMARS high-mobility rocket systems? It is too early to talk about this, but we think it should be talked about now. Do you think the Russian military will be able to find a solution to intercept these missile systems? Share with us in the comments. We read and care about your comments.